Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Conte. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Dinked in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Varane cuts it out. Dembele. And this is Dembele. Dembele. Draxler. And it's Pogba. Dembele. Di Maria drives it forward. Fekir. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. Paredes. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Breaks on here. Now it's Dembele. And the counter is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Verratti drives it forward. Now it's Cavani. Kante gets it back. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Paredes. He's played him through. Fekir. Oh, it's Dembele. That's great strength on the ball. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Kimpembe. Paredes. Marco Verratti. He goes long. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Pogba battles to win it back. Mbappe! Draxler plays it forward. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Di Maria. Oh, really good feet from him. Towering header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter has gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Mbappe. And here's Fekir. Going for goal! They score!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take the lead, 1-0. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Pogba. Paredes goes looking, and it's Cavani. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. He's pinged one through. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. And the header! Decent enough try.
Pogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Fekir. Verratti plays it forward. Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Dembele. That's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Giroud. Dembele shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimpembe. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's left his man. Pogba. Quick, big chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
Mbappe appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. France with a chance here to increase their lead. Giroud ready to try one. Pogba! And how good was that? A finish of true class! And he's produced a beauty. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Mauro Icardi! It's a goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's had a look. Matuidi has a hit! It's broken loose.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pogba taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Pavard. Conte. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Away from immediate danger. Neymar, and he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Giroud! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's Di Maria. He's hits one! And in it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his little doubt, that is a foul. Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Against the crossbar. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. France have it back and they can go again. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. And it's Cavani. Griezmann. Hit long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France with a set-piece chance. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. Di Maria with a long pass. Pogba. Battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking to break out here. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Pablo Sarabia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud goes looking. Marquinhos. Di Maria provides an outlet. Nicely controlled. Di Maria Not easily shrugged off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Di Maria never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe goes long. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Verratti drives it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's Di Maria. Di Maria has made his mark on this game. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. That's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Kante goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Giroud. Now the counter. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Paredes. Could move up a gear here. Pablo Sarabia. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no Paredes is the guilty party there. Paredes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. got changes here, from both sides in fact. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos plays it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Conte. Thiago Silva does well there, alert.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
So here comes a substitution.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kimpembe. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva cuts it out. And it's Icardi. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's come going for goal! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Griezmann. Kimpembe. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.